Hi, my name is Gerald and I am one half of Zesty Experience, and today we are talking all about shrimp. So shrimp here in the United States, most of it is farm raised and most of it is also frozen too. Unless you live on one of the coasts, unless you live on the Gulf of Mexico, which you certainly may, only then are you able to find fresh shrimp and maybe also fresh wild caught shrimp. But all the rest of the shrimp that you're going to find here in the United States, it's all going to be typically farm raised, some fresh wild caught, but then a great deal of it too is also frozen. So by the time that it gets to you in the supermarket, it's already frozen. Even if it's not frozen in packaging like this, it was once frozen like this. So let's dive in and let's talk about all the differences between these different kinds of shrimp and what is best for your meal, for your family. So stay tuned. Okay, so one of the first things to notice about shrimp is that they come in all different sizes, okay? And also they come in usually two different varieties. They come either cooked, okay, or they come raw. So those are going to be the biggest differences. We're going to be grilling our shrimp, so we don't want cooked shrimp. These are great for dipping in cocktail sauce. They're fantastic for an appetizer, and these are also smaller shrimp too. So these shrimp, these are cooked 26-30. So that means that there are 26 to 30 of these shrimp to 1 pound. 26 to 30 shrimp per 1 pound. So let's set these aside here. Then we also have these large shrimp here. So these are, it says large right here on the package. And if I portion these out, you're going to see that these come frozen, okay? And each one of these are typically 40 to 50 per pound. So there's 40 to 50 of these per pound. So these are going to be even smaller than these cooked shrimp here. So that's one of the biggest differences that you're going to find with shrimp. Next, we're going to move on to these thawed shrimp, okay? And we got two different varieties here. We've got both of these are deveined, which means that they don't have any of the poop in the middle here. So they've all been deveined. So, but they have not been peeled. So what you need to do is you need to peel off the shell. And got one there. One here. Now we're moving on to really what I would characterize as extra large shrimp here. So these are jumbo shrimp. So these are characterized as 13 to 15 shrimp. So that means that there are 13 to 15 of these shrimp per 1 pound. The only size bigger shrimp you'll find are called U12s, which mean that there are less than 12 shrimp per pound. So they're even bigger. And as you can see, as I go ahead and peel these deveined shrimp, P and D means peeled and deveined. So as I go ahead and peel these, you can see how much larger they are than these smaller 2130 shrimp. So I'm going to take this last one here. So you can see the difference in size in both of these. but they both cook up the same way and they're both going to be delicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take, I have these bamboo skewers. They've been soaking in water here. So if you're going to ever grill shrimp, you want to make sure that they are, that the bamboo skewers are soaked in water first. It's going to help them from burning, and it's also going to help keep everything together. So let's go ahead and let's skewer these shrimp here. So what I want to do is I want to fan them out as flat as possible here. I'm going to take one skewer, and with even pressure, I'm going to skewer all the way across. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other skewer. Put it all the way across. And now you have these shrimp on the skewers. Let's do the same thing with these large shrimp. So we'll fan them out as best as we can. Some are going to be a little bit more agreeable than others. And what we'll do is we'll do the heads first. Head end there. And then fan the tails out as much as possible. And straight across. And now you can see the different sizes of the shrimp here. These are the 13-15s, and these are the smaller 24-30s. And they are ready to be marinated, ready to go straight onto the grill. So if this video brought you any value, go ahead and hit the like button. If you feel like this video really helped elevate your level of cooking and brought it to a whole new level, then go ahead and hit subscribe. My name is Gerald. I am one half of Zesty Experience, and we strengthen relationships through food. We love to help you not only create delicious meals, we come into your home, we deliver these extraordinary culinary experiences, but we can also develop and deliver these cooking workshops where you're able to elevate your level of cooking so that you can bring delicious, nutritious meals to the people that mean the most to you. I hope that this video brought you some value. I hope that this gave you something that you can put on your dinner table, and I hope that you have a fantastic day.